The hip is a complex joint that plays a crucial role in your daily activities. A tear in your hip labrum of any severity can cause a lot of pain and affect all of those activities. While conservative treatment options can help less severe tears, higher grade tears require a surgical repair. This video will give you details on what the hip labrum repair process is like and what a good recovery timeline will be for you.
Hi, my name is Scott Saul and I'm a physical therapist with EW Motion Therapy. I've been treating patients for over 25 years. I have treated countless patients with a torn hip labrum who are trying to avoid surgery, and I've also helped plenty of patients who are recovering from hip labrum surgery. Today I want to review what the labrum is, how it can be injured, what the surgical process looks like, how physical therapy can help you recover from surgery, and what realistic recovery timelines are. The hip labrum is a soft, fibrous cartilage that surrounds the outer surface of the hip joint. It provides more depth, so it deepens the hip joint, which also gives the hip joint more stability. And the labrum also provides somewhat of a shock absorption quality to the hip joint. So what can cause a tear to the hip labrum? So a traumatic injury such as in a sport or falls or a car accident, repetitive motions, an impingement where the labrum is pinched between two bony surfaces, typically in the case where there is a spur involved, a condition that is known as hip dysplasia, where the hip socket is not well developed, or aging. So if you're concerned that you have a hip labrum tear, some of the symptoms may present as pain in the front of your hip, groin, or in the back of your hip. You may have symptoms such as locking or clicking or popping of the hip joint with certain movements. Other symptoms may be stiffness, decreased range of motion. So if you decide to see a doctor to have your hip pain evaluated, he may determine that there actually is a tear in the labrum. Your doctor is going to grade these tears in 4 different levels, grade 1 through grade 4. A grade 1 tear is a fraying of the outer edge of the labrum. It's the least severe type of tear you can have in your labrum. A grade 2 tear is a tear where it goes deeper into the tissue, but not all the way through the labrum. Grade 1 and grade 2 tears are often very successfully treated with physical therapy. A grade 3 tear is getting more severe. This tear actually goes through the entire depth of the labrum, but not necessarily into the cartilage which underlies the labrum. A grade 4 tear is the tear that goes completely through the labrum into the cartilage and exposes the bony surface below the cartilage. So how can physical therapy help you after surgery? The role of your physical therapist is really to serve as a guide for you. In cooperation with your surgeon, a plan will be put together that's going to help you immediately start to control your pain, improve your range of motion, improve your mobility, and ultimately improve your strength. Following these guidelines and the step-by-step process, you'll regain your function quite quickly. Your physical therapist will come up with short-term and long-term goals. They will use modalities to help relieve pain. They will provide you with a home exercise program that you will do every day. They will come up with exercises to do with you in the clinic, very functional exercises that will help improve your mobility, your ability to walk, and your ability to return to your activities or your sports. So how long does it take to recover from hip labrum surgery? It depends on a few things. It depends on the severity of the injury, the extent of the surgery, your age, and your current state of health. Now let's talk about a general timeline. The first 4 weeks, the focus will be on pain management, range of motion exercises, and protecting the healing tissue. From 5 weeks to 12 weeks, your therapist will be advancing the exercises to improve your strength, flexibility, and range of motion in the hip joint, but you'll still be avoiding high-impact activities and you'll be following restrictions during this phase. The final 3 to 6 months of rehab, you will see a gradual return to normal activities and your sport of choice. Now you know a little bit more about hip labrum tears and what recovery looks like. If you are preparing for hip labrum surgery, there are exercises you can do to help strengthen the hip joint and prepare you to have a more successful outcome after surgery. Click the link in the description below to watch our video, How to Exercise Before a Surgery. This video details the benefits of a pre-operative exercise program.
If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to help you on your physical therapy and wellness journey.